Well, howdy there pluckers, I've Soul Finger again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is something a little bit different to what we normally do. This is Bossa Nova, okay, and it's a classic song, The Girl from Ipanema, okay. Now, there are many versions of this on YouTube, you will find, and some of them are extremely difficult fingering wise. There's some very jazzy type chords in it, okay. This is my easier version, shall I say. There are a few jazzy bossa nova type chords in it, but there are also a lot of normal chords in it, okay. So hopefully you'll enjoy playing this, okay. If you haven't done bossa nova before, it's an interesting style of music, okay. Not that I'm an expert, please don't take me for an expert, okay, just dabble with it, okay. So I'm going to go through the song now, standard tuning, no capos obviously, you can see that, and then I'll break it down and show you how I played it. Okay, so here we go. Come on. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 something like that, a bit loose around the edges, but you get the idea. Okay, so let's start off, right. So I'm starting off with a very simple intro. Something like that, and then tall and something like that. Okay, so you can do what you like, but this is just an idea for you. Okay, so what I'm starting off with is a C sharp 6 flat 9th, if you want a technical description. I believe the chord shape is, and it's not so difficult as you think. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm barring the 3rd fret of the 4th and 3rd strings. Okay, and I'm adding with my first finger, I'm adding my 3rd finger to the 4th fret of the 2nd string. So you've got strings 4, 3, 2. Okay. Then I'm adding my 2nd finger up on the 4th fret of the 6th string. And what I'm doing with this is basically I'm using my thumb to play the bass note, which is on this case 6th string. And then I'm on strings 4, 3 and 2, I'm using 3 fingers to pluck. Okay, so it's all at the same time. So I'm not finger picking, I'm plucking, okay? So it's that sort of thing. Okay, so I'll do that slowly. Something like that, okay? And then for the intro, all I'm doing is I'm moving the whole thing up 1 fret. Just move everything up 1 fret and do the same thing. Go back. Up, bam, and end up with 2 bap. So up, bam. So that's all 4 strings together. 6, 4, 3 and 2. Okay, so from the beginning I'll do that slowly. Something like that. I mean, you can do what you like, but that's just an idea for you, okay? So then it goes back to the first shape, the C sharp 6 flat and ninth, and the song starts, okay? Tall and tender, da 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 da. Now the second chord is this one, this E flat ninth. And that's basically, I'm playing the fourth, my fourth string on the 5th fret with my first finger, 5th fret, 4th string, and then my third finger is playing the 6th fret of the 3rd string, and pinky is playing the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and my 2nd finger is playing the bass note 6th fret on the 6th string. And again it's thumb, and those 4, 3 and 2 strings together should sound like, if you've got the right fingering, fretting, okay, it should sound like that. And okay, so far we've got this. Well, and okay, third chord is a E flat minor ninth, I think it is. And basically all you do for that one is move this finger, this first finger, down to the 4th fret. Leave the other fingers where they are. Just move that first finger rather, down to the 4th fret. And repeat the bump. That sort of thing, okay? So far we've got tall and tender, da 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 ba 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 ba. Okay? And then we go down to an F sharp diminished, which is basically leave the first finger where it is, 4th fret, 4th string. The second finger goes down to the 5th fret on the 6th string, and basically all you need to do is the third, my third finger is playing the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And all you're interested in this time is 3 strings, the bass 6th string and those 2. You only need to pluck those 2 this time. Okay, so far then, from the beginning of the song. And then back to the first shape, and then all you do then is go up 1 fret and go ba ba, just 2 ba ba, and then back to the 1st fret for the 2nd verse. Okay, so from the beginning of the first verse, tall and tender, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's the first half of the verse, or the first verse. Then we go back to the original shape, the C sharp 6 minus 9, and we start the 2nd verse. Da, da, and we repeat the same sequence. Da, 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 da. And this time we don't go up, we stay there. Okay, so let's take it right from the beginning to the end of the first 2 verses. Okay, so here we go. This is the intro, okay? Tall and tender, da 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 da. Okay, and then we go into the middle section of the song, and the first chord you need is this one. So basically, where you are with that shape, all you need to do is move it up one fret. All the fingers, those fingers all up one fret, and then add your pinky to the 6th fret of the 3rd string. So it's the same shape as that, all up one, but add pinky to the 6th fret of the 3rd string, and if you hit all the 6th string, 4, 3, 2, that's what it should sound like. Okay, and that is, let me get this right, this is a D7th flat ninth or something, I think. It might even be a minor, D7th minor flat ninth, or it might be a major, D7th major flat ninth, I think. Okay, so there you have it. So basically from that up to that shape, okay, and then we play a chord you will know. It's a G7th, so it's a G bar chord, pinky off, but pinky is now playing the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and it's okay, so G7th, and with this one you hit the bass note as the 3rd on the 6th, and you pluck 4, 3 and 2 with your 3 fingers. Sort of thing. Okay, so after it comes out of that end of the first verse, second verse, go up to that chord, the D7th flat ninth, G7th. Okay, then we go to another chord you'll love and know and love, D minor 7th, D minor 5th fret bar chord, D minor pinky off, and then you hit the 5th string with your thumb. Okay, and then 4, 3 and 2 again with your other 3 fingers. Okay, so far in this middle section, from the end of the verse, we go D minor 7th, and then we go to B flat 7th. Okay, B flat major, 6th fret bar chord, pinky off, leave it off, and then just hit the 6th string with your thumb, and 4, 3 and 2 again with your 3 fingers. Okay, so from the beginning of this end of the verse into the first chord, the G7th, D minor 7th, B flat 7th, and we go to E minor 7th, which is 6th again, 6th fret bar chord, but the minor shape with pinky off, and again it's 5th string bass note, and you're plucking 4, 3 and 2 again. So from the beginning of the end of the verse, rather. Right, here we get to middle section. Da 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 da, G7, D minor 7, da, B flat 7, da, 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 E flat minor 7, 6th fret, B7, da, 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 7th fret bar chord, pinky off, okay, and again it's 6th fret, 6th string with the bass, thumb, and 4, 3 and 2 plucking, okay. So from the end of the verse, here we go into the middle section, da 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 da, G7, if I get the fingers right, D minor 7, da, B flat 7, da, 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 E flat minor 7th, B 7th, da, da, and then we come to the last few chords with the F minor 7th. That's 8th fret bar chord, minor shape, pinky off, and we just basically we do the usual 5th string and 4-3-2. Then we got a couple of jazzy bossa nova chords coming up, and the first one is this one, B flat 7th flat 9th or something. Okay, so that is basically I'm playing the first finger is playing the 5th fret of the 2nd string, my 3rd finger is playing the 6th fret of the 4th string, and my pinky is playing the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and my thumb, my 2nd finger is playing the 6th fret of the 6th string. Okay, so you should have, if you've got the right fingerings, that's what it should sound like. And again, it's thumb playing the 6th string and 3 fingers plucking strings 4, 3 and 2. Okay, so after it's done the that one, and then G7th, D minor 7, B flat 7, E flat minor 7, B7, and here we come to the final sequence, F minor 7, this B flat 7th minus 9, or it'll be 7th, hang on, was it, yeah, B flat 7th flat 5, okay, that one. Then we play an E flat minor 7th again, which you've already played at one point, and finally we move that shape that we just played, the B flat 7th flat 5, down 2 frets to an A flat 7th flat 5, same shape. So I'm playing, first finger is playing the 3rd on the 2nd, my 3rd finger is playing the 4th on the 4th, and pinky is playing the 5th on the 3rd, and my 2nd finger is playing the 4th fret of the 6th string, and it should sound, if you're right, you should have that. And again, it's thumb, 6th string, pluck 4, 3 and 2 with your 3 fingers. Okay, and then we go back into the first chord, and you're back to square one. That one, that C sharp 6th flat 9th. Okay, so the whole thing, from where it comes out to the end of the verse into the middle section, D minor 7, B flat 7 coming up, E flat minor 7th, B 7th, F minor 7th, and then what you do is that, try and get those, try and get that sort of thing, okay? E minor, E flat minor 7, A flat, that sort of thing, okay? And then back to the beginning, okay? Something like that, okay? So we'll go through the whole thing slowly, or I'll try to anyway. So here we go, from the beginning. middle section. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And there you have it. Hopefully you'll pick the bones out of that. Some fluff notes in there, but don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.